The 10 Secrets to Authentic Happiness in Relationships. Do you ever ponder the source of happiness in a happy couple? Are they the ideal couple? Are you just lucky? Or is it more complicated than that? Well, building a strong and fulfilling relationship obviously involves more than just good fortune and chemistry. It requires effort, commitment, and dedication. And you've come to the perfect site if you want to learn the techniques for creating a solid and fulfilling relationship. Prepare to learn how to deepen, sustain, and maintain a satisfying relationship with your spouse. Without further ado, here are the top 10 relationship secrets. Practice direct and honest communication as number 1. Every successful relationship is built on openness and honesty. Without it, misunderstandings and conflicts can easily develop, which can cause resentment and damaged feelings. You can avoid a lot of potential embarrassment by developing your ability to talk honestly and openly. Sincere and honest communication promotes mutual respect, builds trust, and provides a secure environment for both parties to communicate their needs and feelings. Additionally, it enables you to get to know one another better, which fosters a stronger relationship. Number 2. Respect one another's differences. Recognizing and accepting each other's uniqueness in relationships is crucial to a strong and fulfilling bond. Trying to mold the other person into your own image can be harmful and lead to resentment and mistrust. Respecting one another's individuality fosters acceptance, promotes dialogue, and fosters personal development. Additionally, your relationship gets stronger as a result of the mutual learning and development. Compromise and negotiate when necessary is number 3. There are instances when you want to do something in a relationship but your spouse is against it, and vice versa. However, you must learn how to bargain and make concessions if you want to maintain your happiness. This merely means that you learn how to discuss them and come to a mutually agreeable solution rather than reneging on your ideals or convictions. Finding a middle ground between opposing viewpoints or interests is the goal. By doing this, you can make sure that everyone's demands are addressed and that the conclusion is satisfactory for all involved. This makes it possible for a relationship to be healthier and more peaceful. Number 4. Frequently get together. The caliber and regularity of your time together is one of the most important factors in a successful relationship. Without spending time together, a couple's relationship may feel distant and the couples may grow apart. You shouldn't allow this to happen, even if it's simple to get caught up in daily activities and forget to put your relationship first. It's crucial to plan time solely for you and your partner and to generate occasions for bonding. To achieve this, all that is necessary is frequent, intentional time spent together, whether it be watching a movie, eating out, or simply taking in the sunset while sipping wine. Number 5. Recognize the value of alone time. You don't have to be joined at the hips with your partner just because you're in a relationship. Respecting each other's need for solitude is essential. Failure to do so may result in a variety of issues, including an unhealthy reliance on one another. Spending some time apart can provide the relationship a healthy break and enable each partner to refocus and refresh. It also supports keeping your independence and uniqueness. Be sensitive and considerate of one another. Number 6. Sensitivity and mindfulness are additional keys to relationship satisfaction. It can cause sentiments of disdain, mistrust, and betrayal when it's missing. Being attentive to being observant of your spouse is being aware of both their verbal and nonverbal cues. You are considerate of their wants and feelings, and you take into account their preferences and dislikes. Additionally, you may overcome any obstacles that arise in your relationship when you and your spouse can put yourselves in each other's shoes. Know how to pick your battles. Number 7. Even the strongest of partnerships occasionally experience conflicts, and this is inevitable. However, if you're unable to resolve your differences amicably, it may result in a breakdown in trust and communication. Prioritizing the most crucial concerns is crucial, as is avoiding getting caught down in trivial conflicts. Consider whether arguing about something is truly worth it before you do, or whether it would be better to just leave it go. Sometimes, especially when emotions are high, this might be challenging. However, if you can control this, it will significantly contribute to helping you forge a better bond with your partner. Support one another. Number 8. People feel more safe in their relationships and more assured that their partners will be there for them when they are supporting one another. Without this support from both parties, a relationship may swiftly deteriorate. Being there for one another, even when it is uncomfortable, is what it means to support one another. It entails paying attention to the other person's concerns and comforting them that everything will be all right. Being supportive also means motivating one another to work for your individual objectives, whether or not they are related to your partnership. Number 9. Regularly express gratitude and affection. It's easy to take someone for granted, but you should constantly remind your partner of how much you value their affection. Failure to do so may lead to emotions of insecurity and resentment as well as a potential breakup of the partnership. Try to incorporate some form of appreciation each day, whether it be a brief text message or a warm embrace, even if it feels like a job. Making your partner feel appreciated and cherished is achieved through expressing gratitude and compassion. It conveys your gratitude and appreciation for their presence in your life. Maintain a realistic perspective. Item 10. Keeping your relationship in perspective is essential if you want it to be joyful. Unrealistic expectations simply lead to insufficiently meeting each other's needs, which can be harmful to the relationship. You are not required to be faultless all the time, and neither is your partner. In fact, you're only setting yourself up for disappointment if you expect perfection from your relationship or yourself. A strong, enduring relationship can be built by taking the time to nurture it, realizing that life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, and setting reasonable expectations. You now have it. With these suggestions, we hope to increase the joy, hilarity, and love in your relationship. Keep in mind that happy and healthy relationships take work to create over time. Therefore, make the effort and get in. Follow the advice in these 10 secrets to create a bond that will last a lifetime. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for viewing.